I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of the vanity breaking apart.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now that we've got some distance from the All-Star break, teams should be starting to get ready for the postseason right now.
Oh, yeah. This is a very exciting time. Everyone's had a chance to have some fun or rest up, and now it's full steam ahead to the postseason.
They grabbed their own miss, and the dunk by Evans.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Smith's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Snow. To the middle. The jump hook. And the 76ers get it back. Iverson against Smith. Goes back up. Sharon Lewis pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith. The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Iverson gets the bucket.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here is Smith. Last game, 26 points. He gets that one.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Payton passes to Smith. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. That's now 8 points for Smith.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job getting his teammates to clean looks.
Here's Snow. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 8. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throw of the night here. Pass to Snow. Out to the right wing. Here's Coleman. It's not going to go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it. Smith scanning the floor. And then Smith with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Iverson. The Sonics getting the bucket. Pass to Snow. Here's Coleman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Coleman's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Lewis with the three. Offensive rebound, Sonics. Smith dishes to Payton. And he makes that one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The 76ers trail by 8. Passes it to Van Horn. Here's Iverson, and there's the drive. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
A three ball, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Payton from outside. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Snow. His last outing, he had 8 points. Iverson outside. Here's Coleman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Coleman's got 6.
Got to bring more muscle than that to stop Derek Coleman because he's excellent at playing through contact.
Evans, a screen on Iverson. Smith, the pass to Evans. Stolen. Now the pass to McKee. To the paint. Here's Coleman. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Coleman's comfort level inside clearly on display, which is why his guys have confidence in him down there.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. The Sonics have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Mason, he checked in for the Sonics. And the 76ers making a change here. That one is no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Kicks to Boykins. The 19-foot shot, and that one good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And good that time.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Iverson, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Couldn't avoid the charge there, even with the little hop step.
A different look for Seattle. Brown, he's checked in for Evans. Smith comes in for Barry. And it's Anderson in for Gary Payton. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And in addition to that, they've shown they can work on the block, too. I am always pleased when I see a team establish a little post presence early on.
The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. Smith with it. 16 points for him. Mason for 3. No good that time. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Buckner. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The NBA draft is in the summer, but Greg, we already know who the first overall pick is going to be. A kid named LeBron James.
Yeah, we've known that for a couple of years now. He's been on every magazine cover. And LeBron's a special player, almost magic-like when it comes to passing with size.
Now here's McKee. 17 points in his last outing.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
For 3, Smith. They get it back. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Coleman's got 12 in the game.
Coleman can be so dominant at times, and these are the types of games he's capable of having.
And Smith puts up a deep three. The rebound by Bryant. The 76ers leading by 4. Buckner. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. He's got 8.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Smith outside. Brown sets a screen for Smith. Smith missing again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Buckner. Rebound by the Sonics. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And so that's the end of the first half. 76ers lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
50.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The 76ers leading by 7. And here is McKee. Here's Iverson, and the rejection by Smith. The shot's good. Smith's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Sonics.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Dishes it to Evans. Chalk up 2 there. Evans has got 6 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Snow against Payton. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coleman. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Got to put a body on Coleman, because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Coleman. Misses the baby hook. Smith outside. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Derek Coleman. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here is Smith. He's got 25. That ties the game. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Van Horn. Out left to the wing. Here's Coleman. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Radmanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Seattle.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Timeout called the 76ers. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Iverson.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Payton passes to Smith. Evans, a screen on Iverson. Evans kicks to Smith. Three-pointer, Payton. And Van Horn pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And McKee gets it to go.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Evans finds Smith.
Philadelphia foul call. Eric Snow. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Smith drawn the double team. Evans right side.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one.
Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
God, this open is an easy dime for him.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Evans, and Evans throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G8, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Seattle. And he gets it back. And McKee gets it to go.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
It's a long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And the Supersonics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Collett's checked in for the 76ers. Boykins comes in for Snow. Just 5 to shoot. Payton from outside. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 8 points.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
The three from Iverson, and the rejection by Smith. Drives to the hoop, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Sonic lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass. Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Gary's checked in for Rashard Lewis. The 76ers also with the sub. Buckner's checked in for McKee. Smith dishes to Evans. And he comes up with the deuce. Evans has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here. For the Sonics, Nash is checked in for Evans. Mason checks in for Smith. And it's some changes for Philadelphia. Coleman's checked in for McCullough. And it's Snow in for Earl Boykins. Lewis a screen on Iverson. The kick out to Brown. Offline with his three.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Van Horn. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And Seattle making a change here. Odmanovic is checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. McKee's checked in. Sonics leading by 5. Smith with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Smith's got 39.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Passes to Iverson. And it's blocked by Lewis. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Smith kicks to Lewis. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He drove good, Smith. There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. But that kind of experience is priceless.
And the pass to Snow, 5 to shoot. A high post shot. Here's Coleman, second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Sonics. Radmanovich has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith throwing the double team. Payton from outside. Iverson grabs the board. Iverson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Snow. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
So the D can give up these kinds of looks, especially to Snow.
Smith throwing the double team. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Sonics lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now Smith.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Evans, he's checked in for Seattle. Smith throwing the double team. Pass to Radmanovich. Lewis on the way. Smith outside. Seattle needs to get off a shot. No problem knocking that one down.
Boy, the sharp shooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Iverson outside. Puts it up from 12. And the rejection by Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Philadelphia calls time here. A platoon swap here for Seattle. Smith checked in for the Sonics. Payton comes in for Brown. And Philadelphia making a change here. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to decide.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Supersonics.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And this will make it 51 victories for them on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Smith.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
they made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And Iverson gets it to go.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Here is Boykins. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in